What's up, YouTube fam? How's it going, guys? Hey, dropping a video. Wanted to talk about embracing and celebrating and enjoying and loving how fucked up your mind is, and how fucked up your mind can be. The reason why, I bring this up is because, so many of us embrace all the flowery shit about ourselves, all the happy-go-lucky, all the positive things about ourselves, but we seldomly, embrace that aspect of us, or those things of us that are really fucked up, man. Like, you have to kind of enjoy the fact that you get yourself into situations that create movement in you, that make you want to do things, that make you want to learn. And 10 times out of 10, those situations come out of a fucked up situation that you may be in. Having zero money in your account, in order to motivate you to figure out a way to actually get food, or, to elevate yourself to a higher level, or to do whatever you need to do. But you have to get down to that spot where things are really, really, nasty in order for you to get there. And so in order to embrace that, you have to look at it as not so much of a negative situation, but as a lesson, or a mark, or a point in your life to where now you're able to elevate yourself. You're able to get yourself where you need to be, and embracing the fact that we can think fucked up things that do manipulate and control our own reality. That gives you proof right there that you are in control of your own mind. Prime example, right? I was in a car accident maybe a while back, and I was talking to a family member, and I told her, it had dawned on me. I was like, before I got into this accident, I kept thinking man, I don't want to get into an accident. You know what I mean? I kept thinking I don't want to get hit. I don't want to get into a car crash, blah, 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 blah. And so I kept, even though I kept trying to push those thoughts out of my head, they were still there at the back of my mind, in my subconscious. And so, this had been years before, and eventually, from time to time they would pop up, and I would just kind of snuff them out or whatnot. And eventually it just rolled down to a point to where I ended up getting hit. And I was just like, fuck, man. The thing is, I wasn't even upset about the fact that I was in a accident, because I had embraced it, because it dawned on me after the accident that, oh shit, this is what I had thought about to actually bring this on, to manifest this in my life. So I flipped that on its head, and I was like, shit, man, if I could think about fucked up situations, like getting myself into car accidents and stuff, what the fuck does that mean if I want to have whatever I want in my life, and to manipulate and to create a positive lifestyle for myself? So I had to embrace all that negativity that caused me to have that accident, to look at it as something that turned into a doorway, a gateway for me to step to the next level in my life. And so, granted, I'm grateful for, surviving and, thriving and making it out of the accident in one piece. But it was a lesson for me to learn. So then I go back, and I'm still going back, and I'm looking at all the fucked up situations that I put myself into to actually turn them around and see how I could benefit from them. So, if that makes sense, that's how you do it, but I had to reach a point to where I was like, you know what? These fucked up situations aren't so fucked up if you look at them in the proper perspective, in the proper way. And so once you do that, then life becomes, easier for you in so many ways. I mean, on a humanistic level, while you're doing your work, you're able to look at things in a more convenient manner, where it works out for you instead of being against you. So, I wanted to put this out there, for people that are going through some fucked up shit, and they're like, man, everything's all turned upside down right now. Well, you got to go through it, embrace it, and you'll get to where you need to be. But first of all, embrace it and be happy that you are going through that situation, those fucked up things, because they're making you who you need to be, and they are getting you to the next level of your life so that you can finally reach that point of what you came here to do. Because that's what it's all about, right? It's all about finally reaching that pinnacle of why did you come to earth? I mean, let's not bullshit it, folks. We're all here to do some work. So it's like figuring out what the fuck you came here to do and actually doing it. You know, but it's those smaller things that may not be so pleasant that actually get you to that point. So, you know, embrace not only the positive side, but the negative and the positive. That way you create your balance in your life, so you're not one-sided, you know, and you're not putting too much weight on one side to where if shit does go downhill or shit turns upside down, you're totally lost in the sauce. So you never want to be lost in the sauce, man. You want to make sure that you have proper balance and stability in your ups and downs, and ride the wave. Find your middle point. And once you find your middle point, the ups and downs, they become easy to deal with. So yeah, sending this out to people that are going through some shit right now. You'll make it through. Just keep working. Keep doing your work. I'm telling you, keep doing your work and you'll get there. Have a goal, have your direction, and shoot for it. So yeah, I'll talk to you guys on the other side, or I'll talk to you guys later. See you on the other side. Peace.